We are recording. I've got my drink. Wife says I need to hurry up and get through this because she wants to run the dryer and my microphone will pick it up in the background. I'm going to double check OBS, make sure everything looks good. Is it getting the game? Oh god, I hope it's getting the... Okay, it's getting the game. I am new to this, so just bear with me. So this is the open house developed by Corpsepile. I got it off itch.io. Sounds like I'm not super familiar with the modern scene of low-budget indie developers, but it's always something that I've been interested in. I watched a video of John Wolfe playing this game, which made me want to play it, just because I've always been interested in this whole niche of like low-budget indie horror games. And this one struck me in particular, and I'll tell you a little bit more why later. But as you see, we're starting off here with this generic stock photo of a real estate agent. I love this stock photo. I love the nice, semi-nice suit, the really cheap, kind of awkward haircut, but still otherwise clean cut. I feel like that is on point as far as the stock photos you'd expect from this sort of business. I'm going to read through this. Partnering with Optics Dynamics Labs. Love the X's in there. Industry-leading machine learning. So basically we're going to be taking a virtual open house tour of this home that's for sale, which is perfect for us during the quarantine because we can't leave our house anyway. Okay. He seems really stoked about it. I'm pretty stoked about it too. He's no more dealing with the inconvenience. That is good for the seller. Yeah, if I were selling a home, if I were a homeowner, but I'm not. While sitting on your couch. I do like to browse while sitting on my couch. That is true. That speaks to me. How this all works. Don't worry, it won't take long. I promise. So this is basically our tutorial. Which makes sense, like how it's even, you could say it's really integrated into the world, because it makes sense that if you're doing some virtual tour, you'd get a tutorial of how that works. So everything's kind of cohesive in that sense and kind of grounded in the universe. Moving your cursor around the screen. I've already seen this. I saw John Wolfe play it, like I mentioned, so it's kind of point and click for the majority of it. I do not have headphones. I have earbuds. Close enough. Okay, I'm the highest priority. That feels good. That makes me happy. So we're going to 15615 Hollow Oak Lane, it said. Okay, so you just drag your cursor to the side of the screen. I'm going to turn the volume a little down for myself. But this is some pretty comforting piano music. I meant to comment there at the beginning that kind of reminds me of the title screen music. Kind of remind me of Doki Doki Literature Club a little bit. Let's go ahead into this formal living room. Pretty nice. I was going to say, again, once more, I've already seen the game, so I already know what the house looks like. The layout of the house is kind of uncannily similar to my stepdad's house, minus a couple of rooms, but a really similar layout in that you have a narrow hallway that you come into. I guess I should get the detail. This dining room is the perfect entertaining space with clear sight lines to the backyard and living room, as well as easy access to the kitchen. Did you say sight lines to the living room? Well, yeah, because they're like basically the same room. That's not much of an accomplishment. It's not a very open floor plan, not the most not super in keeping with modern design conventions. With modern appliances and tons of space, you'll have to worry about having too many cooks. Or you'll never have to worry about having too many cooks in your kitchen. I'm going to take that as a too many cooks reference to that Adult Swim short. I mean, that's a nice enough kitchen. Can I get in the pantry? Nope. 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 Yeah, there's just a shovel hanging out in the grass in the foreground of what's otherwise a white void, a white hellscape. Let's go into the garage. Two-car garage. Two-car garage with individual doors, which I don't know. I've never been super partial to individual doors for each side of the garage. I always feel like it feels a little narrower coming through, and then also if you're bringing stuff in and out, it's annoying to have that little wall in between the two doors. I always prefer one large garage door. Maybe that's just me. Maybe other people prefer it that way because it helps, you know, keep one person from parking too close together. Oh, I guess I should get the details, huh? Yeah, I bet you didn't think that you were going to get housing pet peeves and preferences during this LP, but that's what you're in for. Has plenty of room for storage. Cool. Cool. Garage. I haven't noticed anything amiss yet. I feel like John Wolf came across a few things amiss sooner than I have so far. Is that everything? Nope, there's this half bath. Let's get all up in here. Detail, I guess. The guest bathroom has recently been updated with new fixtures and plumbing. See, this is one thing I didn't get when I was watching John Wolf play. House was built in 2019. Yeah, built in 2019. But here he's saying recently updated with new fixtures and plumbing. You've renovated a house that was built just within the past year? I don't think so. What's more, gold finishings? I don't buy that. That doesn't seem very modern. No one likes gold finishings anymore. I don't see that in any new houses. I go into older houses like, I don't know, late 20th century when I do open house tours sometimes for fun, like with Open Door, which just kind of lets you do it however you want without a real estate agent. Can I do this hallway? And if I see gold finishings, I'm like, if I bought this house, I would have to replace those. Look with a spacious vaulted ceiling. I want to see the vaulted ceiling. I almost feel like this is made to be, or should be played in VR. When I saw like these point and click controls, I almost thought it was supposed to be that weird locomotion click on the ground to go to the spot you want to go to system you see in a lot of VR games. But then I realized, oh, I guess it's more just supposed to be kind of like a 3D point and click game. So I thought it was supposed to be VR, or could be played in VR, but evidently not. Let's turn around. Oh, can I get details on this hallway? Maybe? No? Okay. I'm touching my face. I know I shouldn't be touching my face. We're in the middle of a pandemic. Well, we got the bedroom. Music kind of stopped. Massive walk-in closet and ensuite bathroom makes this 500 square foot master bedroom your sanctuary from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. 500 square feet. I have had apartments smaller than that, so I mean that's pretty cool, I guess. If you're into that sort of thing. Not, I wouldn't say that the space is super efficiently utilized. You got like all this empty space here. Oh, hey there. What's that? Okay, so that's bloody hair. Hair. Okay. Yeah, and I was gonna say that, you know, most of my working life has been at some sort of real estate tech or services company, and it is kind of cool seeing this game built off this concept of virtual tours, considering that is like one of the major focuses for real estate tech, for, I forget what term they use, like integrating tech. Especially like with VR, you can already like find virtual tours that are just like compilations of photos strung together that allow you to kind of like walk through an apartment, sort of comparable to Google Street View. But of course, like more long term, I know there are developers at one of the company that I was working at that were, you know, working on projects to do full blown VR tours of apartments, and maybe they did actually have some kind of functionality there in the app or the website. I won't say what company specifically that I worked at previously. But I would guarantee it's probably one of the first companies you think of when you think digital real estate companies. Sense of luxury. I don't like marble. I don't care for marble. You can miss me with that marble. Honestly, it just seems like unnecessary extra expense, and you're not really impressing me too much with those gold fixtures. That just seems kind of dated to me. Sorry. So yeah, I feel like that's really one of the cool... Can I get in this room? No? Maybe? Okay, guess not. Maybe I have to just walk farther down the hallway. I feel like that's really one of the advantages of, like, small-scale indie development, is really getting to explore these concepts that... Because, you know, everyone says, you know, don't be that concept guy. Or some people like to say that they are concept guys, which essentially means they have a lot of great ideas. But everyone has ideas, and the difference is being able to execute on those ideas. So I love to see, you know, these small-scale indie projects that maybe they're just taking a cool premise that maybe it's not necessarily they're the only ones to have ever had that, but, you know, maybe it's a larger studio is not going to pick that up because they have to be really specific with what they settle on for the premise of a game. And, you know, for something like this, just like a small scale, contained, somewhat linear experience, it makes sense for a small studio, small team, or just individual developer to want to make a game based around this. Perfect for a smaller child or home office, or when you really need to get work done. We all really need to get work done at home right now, don't we? I'm literally doing this on my lunch break right now, and I have 30 minutes left, so good thing I already know this game is not that much longer, and I almost dropped my phone. I don't know what that is. Okay, so far. I don't remember where John Wolf found all the stuff. Oh, is there another room there? Yeah, even this upstairs is kind of eerily similar to my step. I knew that was there, and it still freaked me out a little bit. It kind of looks like one of my old coworkers, a little bit, in a creepy way. But yeah, very similar layout to my stepdad's house. He doesn't have this little landing here at the bottom, and he has laundry room next to the master room, but he does have two additional rooms upstairs. Scratch. Sound like a door opening. I do remember the door opening, and there's a little end closet there. It's a nice little... Oh, let's get those details. Forgetting the details already. This end hall bedroom is large enough for 2 small children or that moody teenager who enjoys their privacy and loud music. How about moody adults who enjoy their privacy and loud music? Because that would be me. I'm going to buy this house with my wife, and I'm just going to put myself in this end hallway room just so I can be moody and pretend to be a teenager. Did I already do the bathroom? I don't remember. I don't think I did the details. Another completely redone and modern full bathroom. Again, redone. You built it this past year. Nothing's been renovated. Why are you saying this? Who gets to shower first? Awesome! Double exclamation mark. Just so you know how truly awesome it is. I don't think I did details in here. A second floor laundry room means no more heavy hauling loads of clothes up and down the stairs. Talk about a real time saver. Perfect. Perfect. That is convenient. You're right. I appreciate you, Alan. Okay. I already went in there. So I don't remember. I've done 2 of those. So this is essentially your checklist of things that it's telling you not to look at, but obviously you need to look at it for progression's sake. So let's go down. Oh, gotta walk, and then turn, and then go down the stairs. Here's the door. Here the door is open. It's kind of inconsiderate. I know I wouldn't have done that. I can't actually close it though. Let's go in the front living room. And my stepdad's house has a formal living room in the front, and then another living room off of the kitchen, which is definitely my preference. Is there something in here that I was supposed to have gotten? I don't know. Oh, I saw something amiss. I saw something amiss. And I find it very inconsiderate. There's a chair down. Can I pick up the chair, or is it just there to stay? Okay, I guess it's just there to stay. Chair down. Garage. Again. Let's go this way. Once more. That's not okay. 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 Alright. Okay. A little drink to steal the nerves. Back into the kitchen. So we've gotten 3 of those oddities, I guess. I'm worried I've like super overlooked the 4th one though. Could have been in this guest room, bathroom. I'll see it. Oh, there it is. Not a fan. Not a fan of loud breathing noises. Ooh. The UI's kind of broken on the bottom. Can I? Ooh. Ooh, don't. Ooh. I forget. I feel like he was upstairs when he found the last thingy. And then he came downstairs and stuff was amiss. John, that is. Okay. the stairs. Thumbs up, buddy. Right back at you. Rather you... God damn it. I knew this would happen. I knew that would happen. Like, I knew it would happen. Well, I mean, I forgot the exact particulars. All right, I think now... Oh, no. Now the music is way less soothing, much more intimidating, way more ominous, and I'm not too optimistic about the outcome of this open house. I will not be leaving my name in the guest book. I will not be booking another tour with this realtor, this brokerage again. Not a fan. So there's the saw. Okay, so there's the saw. I was kind of wondering if like maybe all the clues would kind of add up to this one scene. There's a spooky monster guy. Okay, so he like killed his family, I guess. So I probably shouldn't get this house because it's super haunted. Rather you not. Okay, that was just straight up JPEGs of like ground meat. Oh wait. Oh, okay. It actually means arrow keys. Not WASD. I am actually using the arrow keys. But I still don't have full camera control. So it's had me switch to arrow keys. This is dark. Not really any collision to speak of with those corpses. Just kind of walk right over them. Is this outside? Can I go outside or is the door closed? Okay, door's closed. Excuse me. That's what I get for drinking ginger beer on the job. I don't remember where he went. Do I go upstairs? I mean, everything else is closed and there's no... Oh! I can open things. This is kind of awkward, though. I can open doors. Wow, I didn't realize that. This open? But, of course, that one does not open. I feel like there's not... Oh, wait. No, it's the... That is the china cabinet. Something I'm sure I will never own. Who needs nice decorative china? That's what I'm saying. I feel like there should be a spooky basement or something. But instead there's just... Was I able to open... No, I just didn't even try. Yeah, I didn't even try when I was up here. When I headed back down. This one won't open though. Okay, I lied. The game made a liar out of me. This is a night. So now, I mean, this is basically just a bonus feature of the tour. Now you get to see how everything looks at night when it's dark. And bloody. See how well it goes or doesn't go with red paint. Is that a door? Is there a door there now? No. What am I missing? Front door doesn't want to open. Fort 13. Oh, that's now. That's now. That's that bathroom. My favorite bathroom. Here's the garage. I'm assuming the garage door doesn't open. I was going to say one thing about the point and click I really liked is how it kind of really controlled the pace of your movement. You know, you can't like be sprinting through as you might. And now I can't either. I assume like shift doesn't do anything yet. Okay. Debug modes. Use keys to reposition. Can I open this now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I kind of clipped into the refrigerator. I thought I'd found an open door for a second, but no, I just clicked right into it. Wonder if you can hear the clicking. I'm clicking furiously on anything that looks moderately clickable. Okay. Oh, is that... Can I actually turn that on? No. Space doesn't do anything either. Wait, did it say... No. Just says use arrow keys. I mean... The only door that didn't open is the master suite. Just curious. It's definitely not opening. I really didn't want to come up into any progression issues because I don't have any video editing software installed and I don't want to have to cut out chunks like this. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm scanning. What am I scanning? I didn't... Oh, no. I probably look super dumb. What am I scanning? Am I just looking at those same things again? Is that it? Boop, boop, boop. Okay. 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 Scan. I did all the scanning, I guess. Is that a door? No. Saving and compiling. Inconsistent scan dimensions. Oh. I mean, can I go into the master room? Oh, okay. So was I actually doing anything, or was it just having me, you know, putz around until it determines? Oh, welcome home. I don't feel especially welcome. Was it just having me mess around until I hit a certain time threshold or something? Gonna say not particularly a fan of this color. I would repaint. It's kind of a, at least on my screen it looks greenish. That's not okay. It's not okay. System, play, window. Oh, okay. I get it. It was a sound file, and it was a window breaking. It was named window.wave. Is that how people say that? W-A-V? Unassigned reference. Oh, God. Look at all those. It's the same picture. Maybe that was the wife of the dad that looked like he had killed his family. Which, don't do that. Not a cool dad move. Am I supposed to turn around at some point? Am I supposed to trigger that? Let's see. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go back the other way. Fuck! I wish I had. Hey, buddy. Oh, he gave me the thumbs up. I must have done something right. Oh, and now we got... Okay. Okay. Well, it's not getting much better, honestly. It's a bit wavy. System locate player tag. Oh, there's it's timing something. Spawn it. I hope that doesn't mean a clown. Should I go right? Does it make a difference? I'm gonna go left. I wonder if that makes a difference somehow. I hope this does not do the same thing now. Should I go back? I don't think so. I don't know. Let's go around a couple times. And then maybe I'll go the other direction again. Oh, the clock is going down. Okay, I'm going to go the other direction once, and then I may just go back up the hallway. Alright, the clock's going down, which makes me a little nervous. So let's go back up the hallway. Clearly I didn't pay close enough attention to switch to right hand for this. Was I really even using the mouse for anything? Not too happy with those noises. But scary noises means progress, so at least there's that. Okay, not a time limit, because now it's going into negative time. Ooh. Debug mode, camera, press tap. Oh no. I really wish I hadn't. Wait, it feels like it's pulling me backwards. Huh. You got that same ground beef JPEG on the walls here. So like Doom. What is that? Is that a gun? Is this about to turn into Doom? No, it's not a gun. What? It looks like a weird little panel. Oh, it was the UI. How meta. Okay. I saw this part. I know what happens now. I think we've done it. I think we can pat ourselves on the back now. Yay! Okay, so we did it. I did my first quick little horror LP. And now we're at credits, and we're going to stick around for the credits. Because, you should take the time to appreciate the work of everyone that went into this game. So yeah, this was my first time doing an LP. You should be watching this on Nictator Games. My name's Nick. Nictator is a silly nickname I got at one of my old jobs. And it was very much meant to be ironic because my boss said, Nick, I'm going to leave you in charge while I'm off the floor. And I was like, and he was like, so you don't let that, and she was like, so you boss him around, or she said something like that. It's like, well, I'll be a real Nictator or something. And then I guess my that's what my computer's called, Naliv in a, I mean, I'll tell you, that's and my initial is an abbreviation of my last name. Well, yay. So we did it. We got the house, and I do plan on doing these sort of just one-off quick LPs of low-budget indie horror games. I've always enjoyed watching these sort of things. I mainly was getting my fix for like 6 or 7 years in a row from the Two Best Friends Play YouTube channel. But then, as Wooly so cruelly put it, Matt and Pat are no longer friends anymore. Channel shut down. And I just realized in the past week or so that I feel like I haven't really watched any content like that in a long while. So I asked some of my friends for recommendations for channels that maybe the hosts aren't like so over the top. And that's how I arrived at John Wolf, and I wound up liking that enough that I watched a few videos. And when I got to that one, I liked how in his convenience store episode, he had been able to relate some of his professional experience to that game, because he had done advertising and made advertising materials for convenience stores. In the same way, playing this one, when he was playing this one, I was like, oh, this kind of makes me think of all the cool topics and trends we were talking about at one of my old companies. And it's still kind of an industry I'm a part of, so I thought it'd be fun to play this game that's based very much on a concept that's something that I sort of have thought about in my professional life a little bit. But yeah, that's the Open House by Corpse Life. It's a fun little quick linear experience, which I always think is fun. Some people use linear as a derogatory term, but I think sometimes it is nice just to have that still experiential, but point A to point B sort of experience, especially when you're short on time, which I know a lot of people are who work like me, which I need to go back and do in 12 minutes. So thanks for watching. If you want to subscribe, I do plan on doing more videos like this. I'll commit to once a week at this point, because who knows what will happen. Once quarantine's lifted, I may not have as much time when I'm not working, since I'll have to be commuting again and all that stuff. But yeah, I think this is a neat little game. If I find more to play, then I'll definitely have them up soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. I have to stop the streaming.